What's going on, guys? I'm going to keep this video brief, short and to the point. My friend brought this to my attention. He sent me the link. This is on over r/gaming leaks and rumors, a potential Warner Bros. Platform fighting game leak. I'm going to read this post out loud, and then we'll talk a little bit more about some details and speculation. So right off the bat, this is posted by user Huge Leaker Actually. That's not suspicious at all. Got into the new NetherRealm game, obviously a burner account. Not going to provide any proof to the mods or anyone. Sorry, not going to risk it, but shit, just save this post. Trust me. The new NetherRealm game is a Warner Bros. Crossover platform fighter. This is really interesting right off the bat because NetherRealm is the same studio that creates Mortal Kombat as well as the Injustice games. So it's been theorized that they're actually been working on Injustice 3, but that has not been confirmed. And there's a potential that we could see something like this instead, or maybe both. Yes, new IP technically. Yes, it is based off of Smash Bros. And now Nickelodeon All Stars, but this was in the works before Nickelodeon was even announced. Very interesting. So that goes to show that it's confirmed a platform fighting game. It's a tag team game. Not sure if that means you pick two characters and switch between them, or if each character is actually a pair, or if each character is an individual and you only switch when you lose a stock. All I know is there's synergy between certain characters, which implies custom teams. This is a really interesting concept that could really provide some distinction and uniqueness to the game versus other ones. Now, something that comes to my mind is maybe you're able to switch between like two or three different characters, and they each have their own percentage akin to a normal platform fighter or health bars, however they decide to make it work. And once you've depleted the life of all three of your characters, then you lose that match in particular. Or it could be something like Squad Strike in Smash Ultimate, where each character has their own stock and it goes in an order. Or it could be something else entirely because this person mentioned synergies between characters, which would develop for an interesting meta. Here's his next part of the post. Characters I can confirm are in the game: Shaggy from Scooby Doo, Gandalf, Lord of the Rings, Tom and Jerry, Batman, Fred Flintstone, Mad Max, Johnny Bravo, and it says here Harry Potter and Ron are apparently in, but the rights are weird, so they stopped development on them. Not going to lie, this may have been said in jest. So a little bit confusing there on the legitimacy of like something like Harry Potter, but that's fine. This is already a banger lineup, and Warner Bros. Has tons of IPs. They got the Looney Tunes, they got DC. I think they have the rights to several different Cartoon Network characters, so this could potentially enter that universe of like, what if we had a good Cartoon Network platform fighter that people have talked about? Origin. I was told that the origin of this game was actually due to memes based around Shaggy getting into Mortal Kombat in his Ultra Instinct form. That's a popularized meme about Shaggy using 1% of his power, blah blah blah. Obviously, NetherRealm wasn't going to put him in a game like Mortal Kombat, so ideas were tossed around, and Warner Bros. Loved the idea of combining their properties and establishing more Warner crossovers, as you obviously saw in Space Jam 2. This is all I have to share right now. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you're going to look back at this pretty soon and wonder how the F this was actually real. No idea when it's being announced, but it's been in development for a while. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's at the Game Awards or showed early next year. No idea though. Then he edited on to his post later. Now I can't be 100% sure this is it, but it's worth taking a look at. At the very least, it's proof that what I'm saying isn't hearsay. But I don't know the game's name, so I can't confirm. Was sent to this by an anonymous source after a leak. This also confirmed the game exists. This looks like a trademark. Trademark word is multiverse. Multiverses. Oh, that's kind of badass. And it gives a bunch of information topical to, um, like Warner Bros. Okay, now that this is getting a lot of attention for those outside of our gaming leaks and rumors, let me say more on platform fighters. This is where things get even more interesting. This isn't the only one in active development, and those at NetherRealm and Warner have known this for a while. It's an open secret in the industry that after the success of Smash Ultimate, combined with Nintendo's complete tone deafness towards their audience and player base, very true by the way, a lot of Western studios have begun to capitalize on the opportunity to make their own platform fighter that doesn't treat their player base and competitive players like shit. amazing to hear that this is known amongst the industry. This is huge looking up for the future of platform fighters, which have long since been dominated by Smash Bros. The numbers, competitive Smash, especially Melee, polls is not lost on the Western studios, and the opportunity to take a slice of that pie is extremely apparent. NetherRealm isn't the last. I know of at least 2 others with major IP that are developing others, all based on Melee's speed and depth. Incredible. NetherRealm, I just have the most info on because, well, I won't say anymore so I don't get fired. There's at least one other that, as a studio, is significantly bigger than us, and you already know a little bit about it. I'll say on that because I don't have much info. What's bigger than Warner Bros? Disney? A Disney platform fighter? Can you imagine? But already, that's just wild speculation, right? A lot of people had lots to say in the comments. People are shit talking it, but man, I wouldn't lie. This would be amazing. And any more content for the platform fighting subgenre, I will take. Can you imagine Shaggy wave dashing around before he hits the 1% of his power punch right on Batman's face, collapsing his skull? Infinite universes just explode in the process. Something crazy like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please tell me your thoughts and whether or not this might be legitimate. I really hope it is, and I hope we hear more about it soon. Thank you guys for watching. In the meantime, stay tuned for more content regarding all things platform fighters. Y'all have a great one.